Welcome everyone. We are finishing Who's Lila today. I looked up the endings that we're missing. We have 4 that we're missing. I have guides open for every single one of them. And I took down a few notes for some of the saves that would be helpful. 3 of these are very similar to the ones we've already gotten. 2 of them are in the forest. That's the place where that's the ending we got after getting pushed off the roof. So we're gonna have to do that 2 more times because there are 3 endings you could get there. And then there's one we can get at the police station. And then the last ending, that one our friend Damon over here is gonna have to help out with. And I'll have to change my PC's date. So that's gonna be interesting. Let me see what we have. Oh, we have a interrogation save already. Let me see what exactly we need to do for the interrogation. Okay, we should be able to get this one by just like following a guide for the answers here. I think we're supposed to just mostly stay neutral during the interrogation. I don't think the stuff we do prior to that matter, but I guess we'll find out. If we don't get a new ending, that means that the prior choices mattered and we gotta do it all again. Hello Jack, thank you for redeeming your daily tulip. You will be back? Okay. Thank you for stopping by. We will await your return. I'm skipping these again because we've done this before. But there is one ending that's completely new. I want to do that one. That one we're not gonna skip because that's different entirely. But I gotta change the time and date on my PC. So since we have the save for this, let's do this one first, and then we could do... I need you to be surprised. No. Surprised, yeah. There you go. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to do the... No, not surprise. What the hell? Scared. Okay, let's be sad, whatever. I kind of want to do the forest endings first, but like I said, we've kind of done those already, so I want to do... Okay, let's do the forest endings, and then we can do the one with Damon that requires changing the date. And then there's one where you have to change the save file. We gotta mess with the save files, so that one I'm leaving for last because I don't want to mess with the save files. But we also have to talk to Detective Yu because we have barely done the cards there, so we gotta look at all the cards with Detective U. We looked at like half of them. We didn't look at the other half, so let's get all the endings, look at the endings, and then what am I supposed to do? Neutral, yes. Oh my god, the sound effects. I hate the sound effects so much. I feel like I messed this up. I didn't do it. You do realize she has family, right? Yeah, we've done this. We've done this before. Don't tell me I'm getting the same ending of Gone already. Is for what? Oh my god, so surprised. Okay, fibers. Tell me how you did it. Okay. I didn't do it. Okay, I remember the DNA. We did this! I didn't do it and I'm angry about it. Oh, I think our prior... Oh. I think our prior stuff might have had a play in this. We have done this though, yeah, we've seen this cutscene a few times. Who's Lila? Who is Lila? Yeah, the bruises Michael gave them. Okay, yeah, we had to... The tenant. Okay, we gotta do different stuff with the tenant. I need the tenant to trust me. Yeah, I need the tenant to trust me. Okay. Let's do the forest endings first, though. Let's do the forest ones first. So we gotta go to the forest. And then... Once... No, Damon. We're not looking at the diary table. Once we go to the forest, there was a projector there. I actually wanted to take the film off the projector, but I couldn't figure out how. But apparently you get a different ending if you do take it off the projector, so... We're gonna go back, and we're gonna try to take that off from the... Take the film off the projector, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, come on. Come on, Will. I don't even know if it's right to call him Will at this point. We should probably be calling him Lila. Will is long gone, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, oh my god, not disgusted, I want to smile at you, there you go. How have you been? I'm doing good. Okay, so... I'm not gonna look at a guide to get the forest ending, because last time I did a great job at getting it. So I'm hoping I can get to the forest on my own, but we shall see. We shall see. Okay, now we go to the roof. I will save this And I will name this rooftop key. Okay. There we go. I need Mike to push us off the roof. That's what I need right now. I should be able to get that. Hello, Martha. We just gotta be super weird, you know? Martha looks frightened. What are you doing here, Will? I wanted to talk to you about something, Martha. Have you been to the principal's? No. I know you have. What do you want, Will? I know you were the last person to see Tanya, that's all. Do you think we don't know what was happening between you two? Have you talked to the officers yet? Why do you— oh my gosh, okay. I hate him. I hate his expression so much. I think a certain detective wants to see me. Yes, Detective Yu. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, Mike. Hi. Oh, should I be disgusted? Why not? Hi, Mike. Mike is more alert now. I've been looking for you, freak. Where's Tanya? How would I know? Let's smile. Where the fuck is my girlfriend? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Get that smug-ass smile off your face, asshole. First she gets with you behind my back. Next thing I know, she's missing. A whole fucking week, dude. It just can't be that you don't fucking know. We didn't have a thing, you know. Smirk. Okay. Push him off, Mike. Come on. Come on, push him off. Damn, Mike, are you okay? You know, I'm really sorry to think you really were not the best partner for Tanya. Damn. Even if I had information, I don't think it would be the best idea to share it with you, buddy. I just don't think I can trust you, Mike. Smile. Mike is pissed. Are you making fun of me? You think this is fucking funny? Look, you freak, I'm giving you one last chance. If you don't, your stupid threats don't scare me, bro. You've been rambling about beating me up for the last 5 minutes. But all I see is all bark and no bite. Oh, come on, Mike. Come on. Come on, Mike. Push him off. Push him off, Mike. Hi, Sky. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to get beat up by Mike right now. I need him to push us off the roof so that we can end up in the hospital again and go back to that forest. Because there are 2 endings there. Will, do you want to get hurt? Yes, I do actually. Why are you doing this? Because he's just a chicken. He can't even— hell yeah, go Mike, go! Mike, come on. Push him off. No! He didn't push me off! How did I get this last time? What the hell? No! Hold on! Hold on! Wait! Let's reload this. Let's reload the save. Let me find a thing. It's a guide to help me get pushed off the roof. Okay, there we go. There's a guide for this. Hell yeah. No, wait, what is this? Each of the outcomes? Oh, Lila wins, Michael wins, Lila gets pushed off the roof. Yes, that's what we need. We need to get pushed off the roof. That's what I need right now. Okay. Oh, whoops. Apparently I had to be a little bit more normal. I was a little too weird. Apparently. How to get pushed off the roof 101. I'm about to teach you guys. Watch. This is how you get somebody to push you off the roof. Also, I was right about this fence situation. Why the hell does it cut off right there? Like, what's the point of that fence? Oh, hi, Mike. Hello. Would you want to push me off the roof, perhaps? Okay, first you say hi and you smile at them so that they get pissed off. Never mind. He did not get pissed off. He liked that for some reason. I wouldn't like it if somebody looked at me like this, but Mike is different. Mike is different. Okay, where's Tanya? How would I know that, Mike? You give off a little grin. That's not very little, but it's fine. The details don't matter. And then he tenses up. And you're like, oh, why are you so tense? Nothing happened. He's like, my girlfriend is missing. And you're like, she did not cheat on you with me. I have nothing to do with this. And I'm very serious about this. And he gets confused because he's like, what is this guy doing? And then we say that Martha is lying because Martha Loki is lying. Actually, no, I don't think Martha's lying. No, Martha was right. And then you act sad, but really, you're not sad at all. You just want Mike to let his guard down. And then you don't know anything. There you go. Okay, come on. Wait, no, this isn't how you get pushed off the roof. Wait. Am I gonna get pushed off the roof? We've done this before. I don't know if we got pushed off the— oh, hell yeah! The tutorial worked. We got pushed off the roof. I hope you guys learned how to get pushed off the roof too. These are very important skills. Very, very important skills. Okay, I don't know if I can save in the forest. So I'm gonna save here just in case. Because we are gonna have to do this ending twice. There are 3 endings you can get here. 3! I'm just gonna name this hospital. Okay, that's 1 save. I've been skipping over the repeated stuff, but I'm actually gonna read the dialogue here because this was between Lila and William. And now that we know more about the story and Tulpas and everything, I kind of want to look back at what Lila was saying here. Ozil Sky, there are 2 very interesting endings coming up I was talking about earlier, but we're gonna do those 2 after this one. One of them requires you to mess with the save files, and the other one needs you to change the date on your device, so those are gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to those. So I've been meaning to ask you, when I'm not like visually imposing you, where do you go? Well, nowhere really. I just stop, you know, being. Oh, must be really scary. Why does she laugh like that? Not really. You do it all the time too, Will. When you lose consciousness or when you sleep without dreams. So not existing is like being asleep. It's not really like anything, as there isn't someone for whom it's like something. That's Qualia! See, I'm learning. Look at me. I learned what qualia is thanks to this game. Not being doesn't really happen to anybody per se. Well, you just said it happens to me sometimes. It's very bold of you to assume that some you actually exists. Is she claiming that the self doesn't exist? But Lila, you aren't making any sense now. I am here. I'm here talking to you. Is that so? And how would you describe that I don't know, like I'm young and maybe overanalyzing, and I really like lemons. I love how he adds in the lemon soda. He's like, I'm young, I'm overanalyzing, and also I like lemon soda. and I broke my knee when I was in kindergarten. Important details, important details. So you're your personality and your memories? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Okay. Up. I think there's 3 floors. Oh, she's getting glitchy. You see, Will, there's a problem with what you just said. Oh yeah? Yes, let's pretend for a moment you're right. And you really are your personality, memories, and so on. But isn't the one listening to me right now also you? Huh, sure. And the one seeing me is you, and the one feeling all the different things is you. Let's call this you the perceiver. Okay, the perceiver is the one experiencing things. Right? I think so. We like to imagine the perceiver as a pupil of an eye. The perceiver may cast his gaze upon anything. Colors or sounds, touch or feelings, but how do you imagine it looking at itself directly? A mirror? Oh, I wouldn't trust a mirror, my dear William. The ghosts on the other side may only look like us. So, alright, in that sense it really can't. The pupil can never see itself. So what? Hello? Is that your dialogue? Okay, why not? It means that whatever the pupil can perceive is not it. Oh, yeah. You can analyze your memories and your personality, yet the real perceiver always stays in the shadows. One of his human names is the Prince. Human names? The Prince was on the website though, Ripken's website. I don't remember what it said about the Prince, but the Prince was on the website. Although he doesn't really have a name, of course. Okay. Yeah, this is the last one, and then we go into the forest. Oh, hello. Hi, Lila. In that sense, there isn't really a difference between you and other people, Will. Huh? What do you mean? For you, where the other people exist, I mean their minds, memories, and so on, in their heads? Wrong, you have no ability to see what's inside someone's head. To you, people are a fictitious creation, a number of expectations generated from their actions. A phantom existing exclusively in your head. And the funny thing is, your own personality is too. What? I'm real, Lila. Even if other people may be imagined by me, my own character is... What's the definition of imaginary? Something that exists just in my mind? And where does your personality reside? It's alright, my sweet William. You, your memories, and your mind, these are only temporary shards of colored glass. The visioner, the perceiver, the prince. Who's the visioner? The perceiver is the one experiencing stuff. The prince is the one that sees everything, but its own stuff. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. He never truly becomes them, and it's surprising how quickly he may look away from one to another. Remember, Will, the moment he looks at another one of them, he might think he's someone different. Okay, yeah, this whole thing is really confusing to me. I don't understand it. Okay. We gotta go through. Wait, who is... Jachin? Jachin? What does that have a meaning? Wait. No, it's a name. How do I pronounce it? Can I get help with that too? Please? Hold on. Yahin? Who is Yahin? Who is that? As you stare at the veil before you, you are filled with emotions of strange nostalgia. The curtains flap in the wind, yet you don't feel a drought. Oh, now the name's gone. Huh. A hauntingly beautiful melody can be heard from behind it. For a moment, you can't help but gaze at the shriveling fabric. Okay, I'm gazing. Can I go through? Hello? Hello? Am I done gazing? Hello? Oh, there we go. Good job. I'm just saving as much as possible before we end up in that forest. Okay. Okay. Yes, this stupid projector. Oh, whoops. How do I... Okay, there we go. Save, load. Overwrite the hospital save. I don't know if it's overwrite. Oh! There is a autosave here. Okay. When you interact with this, apart from projecting, it looks like it's also somehow receiving its own image. Seems like its reels are detachable. That's the thing that I don't get. How do I detach it? Let me detach it. How do I detach you? Oh. Oh. Wait. I replaced it. I didn't... Lila must be gone now. Are we sure about that? We have William now instead of Lila, but... Okay, that's what the wheel was for, which I expected, but it didn't let me do it last time. There's supposed to be a boat here. That's what I remember from last time. Where's the boat? Please, I don't want to be stuck here again. I don't like this place. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Oh, is that the boat? Oh, boat. Okay. Wait, is this gonna be different now? Since I replaced it? Last time I saw somebody walking that way. And then there was electricity, I think. It's interesting that there's 3 endings here. I don't think there are that many endings anywhere else. Except for the police station, maybe. I don't see anyone. Unlike last time. Hello? Oh, there's the electricity again. But... no. What is that? Who is that? Oh, that's a tree. And that's William. Oh, there's the... Okay, this is exactly the same! What? If nothing different's gonna happen, why is it a separate ending? Hello? Yeah, it gave me a new ending, but why? The Hanged Man. This one? Right, yeah. Okay, let's load... Load from here. There's 2 here. One of them, you replace it with William like we just did. And then the other one, I'm supposed to leave it empty. Oh, I took it. I took the reel. And I don't have the other one anymore. Because I used it in the other save. Why are these separate endings? We're gonna talk about these with Detective Yu I'm hoping he gives us some answers, because if he doesn't, why did I do this 3 times? If there's absolutely no difference, why am I doing it 3 times? This time it's different though. This time, there is no Real. I got rid of Lila. I didn't replace it with Will. There's no Will either. Is the Will still here? The Will that like walks away? I don't know. It takes a while to row this boat. I'm not even sure who I'm playing as. Am I playing as the player? Cause like, I doubt this is Lila or William. Oh, Will is still here. Bye, Will. Bye, Will. Yeah, this is exactly the same. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, the Fool. 0 of the major arcana. Interesting. Okay. Now this one, we've done a bunch of repetitive stuff, so let's do the unique ones, okay? Let's do one of the unique ones, then we can do the interrogation one, and then we can look at all the endings with Director U. Director, not director. Detective. Detective U. There are achievements that I want to get. We'll do one on stream, because it's fancy. But the other ones I think I'll probably do off stream, or else we're just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so Damon over here, if you guys remember, was interested in this painting. $13.11. Got that? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the date on my PC to 13/11. I don't think the year matters. So November 13th. Done. Change. Okay. Look at this again. Hello? Is that Will? Crying? Slouched over? I don't know. Will, are you okay? Hello, Christian, welcome. What's it like on November 13th, Mimi? There's this really creepy dude staring at me, and also there's a rock on my desktop that talks sometimes. He's kind of creepy too. I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend it. Please don't go closer. Who is he talking to, Lila? Stay in the corner there, please. They're all dead, aren't they? What? Wait, hold on. Let me check my notes. Hold on. So, November 13th is the day of the quote-unquote calamity. That's what we're seeing right now. And December 3rd is the other date we have. We don't have any other dates. December 3rd is the day, quote-unquote, the day. We don't know the day of what, just the day. So, I don't think this day is the day of the fire, but it could be. Potentially. Day of the calamity, okay. The newsletter said so. Oh, it is the day of the fire. I think. Even Father Lawrence. And I have to say it now. Lila, I won't kill any more animals for you. You were what? I knew Lawrence was killing animals for Lila, but William, you were killing animals for Lila? That dog! Damn! Dog! Of course there was a reason you guys kept talking about a dog! Cause you killed a dog! William! William! How? Why? He really doesn't care about Pompidou, oh my god. Hello, Captain, I hope you're doing well. I actually teared up at that. That's so stupid. Oh my god. William, why? 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 Lila? Why did you tell me to stay home that day? Lila burnt it down. Lila burnt down the apartment. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. You have to leave. I don't know where. You must be just a piece of me. You're not more than I am. So why can't you just leave? Please. Ah! Stay away! No, don't float like that. What the hell? Please stop with this nonsense, Will. You know I can't leave you, but something has to change. Oh, this is when she took over William's body. I see. Don't worry too much about it. It's important to keep a clear mind. It will be just like a swap of lenses in a kaleidoscope. Or reels in a movie projector. Don't run from it. Just let me. No, don't touch me. Where the hell are we? Wait, is this is this the same place as the place we used, like the veil place in the hospital to go to the forest, or is this different? Can you walk, please? Okay. Is this the boiler? Maybe? Is this how William ended? What? What is this place? Oh, this is trippy. Wait, this is Lila, this is William. What? What is happening? Am I trying to run away from Lila? Oh, where am I trying to go by running away from Lila? Will, you're so slow, Will. Will, you're so slow. You're so slow. What is this? Oh, this is the boiler, no? Maybe we can't get booties. Wait, this is the boiler, no? Okay. What? I didn't do anything. Why did you kill me? I was just existing. Is there anything I can do? No. Oh, she's right there. She's gonna kill me as soon as I get off then. Run, run. Okay, that didn't work. How do I do this? Wait. Wait, we'll figure it out. We made it this far. We'll figure it out. How do I avoid her? Cause he exits without me telling him to. What the hell? Can I just keep going? Is there something else? Like, no. How do I... Also, why does it look like a bunch of cells under a microscope when you touch Lila? Also, why are you standing there? Can you move? I'm gonna die as soon as I get here. How am I supposed to avoid her? What the hell? I can't use the stairs. Right? Yeah, no, there's nothing else I could do here. Is there something I could do? Run this way. Run. Hold on. Let me see if there's a different way to do this. Lila's wandering around the area. She will begin to chase if William draws near, and if she catches him, a fractal pattern appears as a jump scare. Yeah. William avoids Lila and enters a tower, which features a spiral staircase and an elevator. Lila is now waiting at the top. William must climb the staircase. But I can't. That's the thing. Willie. Come on. She's looking at me. Oh my god, you know how to climb stairs. What the hell? Did she see me? Is she coming down here? Lila. Hello? Watch her show up as soon as I get up here. Lila, come on. Come on. Lila. Hello? William isn't great at climbing stairs. Come on, I need you to be a bit faster, Lila. Lila, look at me. You want me, don't you? Lila, come on. Lila. Okay, go, William, go! William, go! Go, William, go! Oh my gosh, she's faster than me. Run, William, run! William, you're too slow. You're too slow, buddy. You're too slow. Go, William, go. Come on. Good job. Take that, Lila. Okay, this elevator is also very slow. Okay. We go, leave, go. What is this place? Hold on. I don't want to look at that. William, this is why we don't skip leg day. Exactly. Is this like a theater, but gory? That's what I'm seeing, at least. Like, this is the stage. That's an eyeball. I don't know. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be, but that's what I'm seeing. Come on, Willie. Oh! Another projector! Junk reels. Why are there so many? Wait, where are you going, buddy? No, don't go there. Why are you going there? You have found the other reel. The other reel? The other rail. The other reel? Wait, I did find the other reel. What the hell is the other reel? It's useless now, Will. You think you've got the upper hand? You're just delaying the inevitable. It's no... The hell? What? What? What was that thing that just flashed? What? What? Hang on, what? Wait, I wanna read the rest of this just to see what the hell was going on. William, the next room is a large grand theater where plays would be performed. William goes to the backstage and finds a large pile of junk reels and a projector with 2 reels. He removes the quote-unquote other one. She belittles his attempt to defeat her before William throws her reel down into a deep pit in the floor. I didn't get a Steam notification. Did we get the ending? We did. Okay. Okay, that means we only have one ending left. Wait, but then if that was the day... Hold on, let me fix my time and date. We're back to June, everybody. We're back to June. If William actually managed to do that, then why did how did Lila still take over William? Is that just like another thing that could have happened but didn't? Cause like during that ending, if you fail, she does take over William. You get a jump scare. So what we're playing right now is assuming that William wasn't able to outsmart Lila. But if he was able to, like we just did in that ending, then he would have gotten rid of her reel, which I think would get rid of Lila potentially. I don't know. I don't fully understand the projector situation. I don't fully understand it, I won't lie. I think it's just supposed to like symbolize a body almost, because the reels are like the consciousness and then the projector projects that, obviously. Kind of like the body, but I don't know what exactly it's supposed to mean. Okay. We gotta kill Martha now, unfortunately. We're gonna kill Martha, and then I think we're gonna successfully blame it on Michael. We have tried blaming it on Michael and failing. This time around, we're blaming it on Michael and succeeding. Okay. And that's gonna be with the tenant. What am I doing? Oh, I need to get the key. Every single time we've murdered Martha, I've failed to make the tenant trust me, but apparently it is actually possible to have the tenant trust you. I just chose to fight him instead, which clearly didn't work. So we're gonna go back to the condo. We're not gonna fight the tenant. We're gonna actually get along with the tenant, and then hopefully we should be able to put the blame on Mike. And then we get to look at everything with Detective Yu. And I believe there's an ending there as well. And there's there's an achievement slash ending that we gotta get. But I want to do the stuff with Detective U first because I gotta corrupt my save file for the achievement. And I don't want to accidentally get rid of everything. Okay, I need a guide for this. I'm not good at not pissing off the tenant. Apparently you're just supposed to be disgusted and then happy. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I live here. Why are you asking me that? You, I mean, no sir, not really. The lady from 97 has called for me. I'm a rat exterminator. A rat? Huh. The tenant still doesn't look convinced. Wait, what did I say? Disgusted and then happy. Okay. Well, how about we call the miss and ask her about it? Sure. Go ahead. Sure, do that. Do you have her phone? He seems to be taken aback by your eagerness. No, I don't. It's alright, I believe you. But I'll be sure to come check on you in half an hour, you hear me? We're a very close community in this wait, hold on. Martha does not live in apartment 97! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so good at this. That definitely wasn't thanks to a guy. W nonchalant. Jack was right, honestly. 90% of this game, stuff work out if you're just nonchalant. They trick you into thinking that you gotta actually think about these facial expressions and show emotion, and no, you just gotta be nonchalant. Okay, now I need her to come. Wait, what am I supposed to do after this though? I think there's specific stuff I gotta do here. No, there's specific stuff I gotta do during the interrogation. Okay, I can do that. Hello. She'll come at some point. She should come right now. I'm so sorry, Martha. We've killed her so many times. So many times. Come on. Okay, it's evening. It's evening. It's evening. She should come home. Martha. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Martha. We probably didn't have to kill you this many times, but I messed up, so we do, unfortunately. We do have to kill you this many times. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello, Martha. Just neutral. Okay. Oh my god, your eyes.
The name is Lila.
I hate you, Lila. Lila, I hate you, Lila. I hate Lila. Okay, we're gonna have to watch Martha get murdered again. I'm sorry, Martha. I'm so sorry. I feel like I would still get caught in this situation though, no? Cause like, if they just, if the tenant's like, okay, let me think, what weird person showed up? Oh, there was that rat exterminator guy. He claimed to go to Unit 97. Maybe he didn't go there though. Let's ask the people living there. And then they go, and they ask the people living there, and they're like, no, we did not call that guy. And then the cops are like, oh, that guy is our guy. You know? I don't think this would have helped us get away with it, honestly. I don't think it would have helped at all. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save this for an achievement off stream. Interrogation 2. There we go. Hello. I'm here to get interrogated. Okay. I guess we'll read the interrogation this time. The outcome is supposed to be different, so... Hello. Oh, there we go. Hello. Ready? Hey, Will, I'm Detective Hutchins. We talked a couple hours ago, remember? Now, William, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, okay? Do you know why you're here? No I don't. And I'm very nonchalant about it. Alright, now you're William Clark, correct? Yep, that is me. You've been read your rights before, right? No, never. You've probably seen it in the movies. He reads you your rights. Oh, forgot to ask you, do you want water or anything? No thank you, and I'm very nice, so I'm gonna smile at you. Alright, now, Will, I have a photograph here. Do you know who this is in the photograph? No. Yes, I mean, that's Tanya. What was your relationship with her? We didn't know each other well. I see. Could you elaborate? Did you just say hello to each other? Did you talk sometimes? We talked, yeah. What did you talk about? I don't know. Music and stuff? I don't remember. Just normal stuff. Do you have any mutual friends? I'm not sure. Well, Martha Jennings is one of my friends. I think she and Tanya were rather close. So Martha is your friend? Alright. Now, Will, you've said before that you weren't too close to Miss Kennedy, correct? Yes. The thing is, we have already talked to some of your friends today. Martha Jennings was one of them. They seem to tell me that you and Tanya have become rather close some time ago. Could you tell me why they told us so? I don't know. Well, we need you to be very genuine. The stakes are high, you see. The real reason we invited you here is because Tanya is missing. She's been missing for more than 5 days. Oh my god, is she? I can't believe it. I'm so surprised. It's not like there are a bunch of missing posters everywhere. Yes, I thought you knew that. At least that's what your friends say. And then, I don't know how to be scared. No, be scared. Be scared. I'm gonna be sad. I don't know how to be scared. Why didn't you tell the truth, Will? I don't know. Alright. You know, it's not about us making you a victim, buddy. What we need is to find Tanya. Will you help us? Sure, I will. Now, please tell me more about your relationship. How did you two meet? We met at a party at Matt's place. You tell him about how you met. So, you two liked each other, didn't you? I guess so, yeah. In a romantic way? I'm not sure. Did you have sex? No. Your friends state otherwise. How would my friends know that? How would they know about that? They aren't my friends. Come again? They aren't my friends. They hate my guts, all of them. How come? I don't know. It's because I'm different. I'm just not like them. I'm just different. You know in what way. I don't care about stupid stuff they talk about. I don't wear fancy clothes. I'm smart. Finally, you know, my face? I see. So, how does this hate express itself? Well, for the most part, they just act like I wasn't there. You know, they'd, call me names, freak, weirdo, classic stuff, school kids. What else would they do? Hide my stuff, destroy things I own, steal from me. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to frame me for something they've done to Tanya. Oh, how tragic would that be? So you're saying something happened to Tanya? I don't know that. All I know is they hate me, sir. Well, do you have anything to back that statement up? No, sir. We will interrogate them too, so don't worry. We'll find out the truth. Let's change the topic for now. Now, I'm not gonna grill you about this, but I know you've been a part of a certain gathering. The Lawrence fraternity. Ring any bells? Yes, sir. Is this something you're comfortable talking about? Yes, sir. Even if I wasn't, you'd interrogate me anyway, wouldn't you? So please, ask away. Right now, I'll just need a couple of details. First, when was it exactly that you were enrolled? June 11, okay. So, he was there for like almost 6 months. 5 months. He was there for 5 months and then everybody died. But I've been helping out Father Lawrence for a while before I actually initiated. Alright then, what was the mission of the group? Did you try to convert as many people as possible? Not really, sir, actually. It seems that only Father's closest circle was allowed in. As for the end goal, I was never told what it was, or if there was one. It seems I was too low of a tier. We're not like other guys. Exactly, Sky. No chance to get higher in the hierarchy now since the fire? Tell me more about that, please. You see, we summoned this consciousness thing and then she killed them all. Yeah. Why, it must have been a group meeting. I was at home ill. A migraine. That's a lie, we just found out about that. Is there anyone to confirm that? Yes, actually. Miss Hutchins, our concierge, was kind enough to come and check on me. Oh, so Dorothy's... Alright, we'll check on that. Now, William. I will leave the room now and another officer will come and talk to you. Okay, I'm gonna need a guide for that too, please, thank you. Yeah, the person in my head told me to do that. I'm sure they'll trust me if I'm honest with them. Alright now, I don't have much time. My name's Detective Fisher. Spit it out, kid. You know why you're here, right? This is where the part you won't like begins. I still don't know why I'm here, and I'm nonchalant about it. Well, I think you do. Let me refresh your memory. Tanya Kennedy. Your former friend. She's missing, alright? Now we know for sure you have something to do with it, there's no question there. So you better start talking. What should I talk about? I'm very nonchalant. First of all, when did you last see her? I don't remember. Must have been, more than a month ago? More than a month ago, huh? Save those fairy tales for Ted. When? Angry. I told you a month ago. Listen to me. And where was that? We, hung out near my house? Where? The exact place, please. An abandoned building. It used to be a condo, I think. Weird place to hang out at, huh? What did you two do there? I don't know, just hung out and talked. What was your relationship with the girl? But Officer Hutchins has asked that already. Look here, bud, I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're in a police I can't speak, sorry. Police office, I'm interrogating you. You're in big trouble already, so I recommend you just answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do we have an understanding? Wait, I forgot what I did. Neutral, angry. I think we're at neutral. Wait, did I do angry last or neutral? I think I did angry. I think this is neutral. What was your relationship? We were friends. Yeah, neutral suits this. We were friends. I'm sure about that. So, friends. He seems to be lost in thought. Now listen carefully. Oh, I am never gonna get used to that sound effect. The effect is terrifying. We found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. What? What do you mean? The boys are doing a DNA test right now, but I'm sure we both know who this torso belongs to. Did you do it? I'm just straight up asking you because there's no doubt in my mind about whose work it is. And this is neutral, apparently. I didn't do it. You do realize she has family, right? Don't you want her mom and dad to have at least a little comfort in knowing where the remains of their girl are? Are you sure it's her? Are you stupid? I told you, we know. Now tell me where the other parts are. You hid them well, didn't you? But you got lazy with the last one. Didn't think we'll find it. Did you use that saw in your apartment? Yeah, probably. Probably. This is supposed to be surprise, apparently, so let's be surprised. Use it for what? What? Why would you even say anything like that? Don't play dumb. If we find even a little bit of DNA on that saw, and I'm sure we will, then you're fucked, William. Because even if you wash the blood off, you still have little things, like fibers. Also, if the bone was cut, we can identify the exact instrument, just by the marks on the bone. It's absolutely precise. We can't find out everything about up to the specific model of the instrument used. Might as well tell me how you did it. Please, Will. It's no use now. I'll tell you something an old friend of mine used to say. Of all the people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to dead dog. I killed a dog! I killed a dog! William, why did you kill a dog? Oh... I know you aren't a bad guy, William. He still killed a dog, though. He did kill a dog. William Clark, you don't get it, do you? Well, friend, buddy, we have the evidence. You don't, though. You told me that you don't have the evidence yet. You said you were still looking at the DNA. You remember I'm talking about the DNA tests not being done yet. And you made sure William wore gloves. It's not me. I told you, we know it's you. It's not a question of who, but of how and why. Tell me, buddy, why'd you do it? I didn't do it, and I'm mad at you. It was Mike, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. It was Mike. It was Mike. And then who did it, Will? I don't know. You don't know, do you? Unfortunately, Will, there's about 2 ways this can go. First, you quit fucking around and tell me who you're trying to protect. Second, you get to be the one to hold full responsibility. And let me remind you, we're talking first-degree murder here, William. Are you sure you don't want to open up? Just tell me the name, buddy. This might be your chance. The name is... Okay, we're seeing this cutscene for the millionth time. I will skip through this because we've been through this several times. Like, several times. Okay. Okay, this should be different. If this isn't different, we did something wrong. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't believe that, though. Do you, Ted? So, Will, the bruises you showed us earlier, that's Michael Graves who gave it to you? Scratches? How the hell does a guy give another guy nail scratches? You just take your hand, you point your nails at him, you put it on the dude, and you scratch. That's how, Detective Fisher. I told you he's wearing rings. You don't rings! Your nails don't have to be long to scratch somebody. He's a rock fan or something. I've not noticed an Ozzy Osbourne poster on his locker. Yeah, I remember, he told me that. This seems to correspond with what the others said. Unfortunately, Mr. Graves seemed to be a very short-tempered boy. So, William, will you actually be able to testify against Michael in the court of law? We framed him. We actually framed him. Absolutely, sir. Come on, Ted. Don't tell me you... We'll talk later. The interrogation is over for now, William. We'll tell you when you're free to go. There's just a bit of paperwork left. We framed Mike. Is that it? That is it. Okay. That should be the final ending. So now we're gonna go talk to Detective Yu. And then... we gotta... Still one of us? The hell? are you talking about? Do you have more to say? No? Is Detective Yu also a tulpa? Damon, what are you talking about, buddy? Damon, buddy, what are you talking about? Huh? Is there something with someone with you? You? Does Detective Yu know about Damon? Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me turn on the lights. I will be right back. This is getting serious. Okay, wait. So it looks like Detective Yu is aware of Damon's existence, and Damon is aware of Detective Yu's existence, which is terrifying both ways. Huh? Is there someone with you? Please pick a card. No, there is nobody with me. Okay, yeah, we've done these. We could go back to them. But do you guys want to just do these ones, the ones that we haven't done? Or should we do all of them from like 1 through 20, I think? Where's the first one? This is 0. Is there even 1? Oh, there is no 1. It goes 0 to 2. Okay, let's do them one by one then. This is the Emperor reversed. Who is the prince? No one, whenever you say who. You're just pointing your finger at those stupid projector reels. Huh. The prince is not a who. If you want to see the projector light, you have to look beyond the film. Why do you yourself need a reel then? It's an anchor through which you humans can understand me. Lawrence's worms tried to make an instrument out of it. They made a reel artificially. A reel symbolizes a consciousness. I've gotten that much. Too bad it had my face on it. I couldn't help myself. I always come when someone calls. But I was here before all reels. Were you, Lila? Just like my father was. You have a dad? You have a family? Lila has a family? You can't just... You can't just drop lore like that and then ditch. She was like, yeah. I was here before the entirety of humanity. Also, I have a father. Anyways, moving on. What else do you want to talk about? Why? Why? Okay, the Hierophant. So, a Hierophant. Will has come a long way to learn the truth behind the fraternity, didn't he? Yeah, right. A lot of hoop jumping just to learn what I could have told him myself. By the way, you. That fire was your men's job, wasn't it? Lila isn't responsible for the fire? It was you? Detective Yu! What do you mean yes? What do you mean yes? You murdered an entire apartment! It was us. Obviously, Lawrence was aware of the FBI knowing a WEWOM. I forgot what WEWOM stands for, but it's the creations like the Tulpa creations like Lila and Dada Dog. Is it Dada Dog or just Dada? I don't know, I forgot. Moreover, we have been utilizing them proactively for the last 10 or 15 years. Huh? We were a bit late with the fire though. Now Lawrence is in a place where there is no time at all. So it was you lot who stole all my food? Oh my god, they are all insane. Detective Yu, I trusted you. He called Lawrence when I was asleep. I know. What did they talk about? Did he read what was in the secret file? Are they talking about the classified PDF? Come on, detective, you know I'm curious. What was written here? What file are they talking about? I'm not sure if you're playing with me here, Lila. You are a haze composed of many human minds intersecting. A construct of thoughts of many hosts. Wait, how'd you... As long as there are humans who know about you, as long as you have hosts, you can't be killed. So, are you gonna just... There. There doesn't seem to be a different way to do it. I'm so sorry, Will? I have a gun! I have a gun aimed at Will! I mean, Will is kind of long gone, but also killing Will isn't gonna fix anything, cause Detective Yu knows about Lila. Like, Will isn't the only host. You know about Lila. I know about Lila. We all know about Lila. Wait, I don't want to shoot him. Can I not just... Can I miss? Is it okay if I miss? Oh my god. Wait. Do I shoot Will or do I try to shoot at the wall instead? What do you guys suggest? Sky, what do you think? Do I shoot Will or do I try to shoot over here? But since I have a gun, I feel like if I don't shoot Will, Lila will shoot Detective Yu. But also, do I care about Detective Yu? Not really. Not really, sorry. The wall? Okay. I don't know if I should. Oh! It closed my game. I think I killed William. Oh no. William, I'm so sorry, William. William, I'm sorry, William. Oh no. Oh no. It's just Damon now. Oh. Hold on. Wait, what happened? Did I get like an achievement or anything for that? That like explains what the hell happened? 'Cause I don't know what the hell happened. Wait. I'm checking. I didn't. Let's go back. Is there a new one? No. Let's go back. Hey, Damon. What the hell? Lila's still there, god damn it! I told you! I told you, Detective Yu! I told you! You know about her, I know about her. The entirety of chat knows about her. She's not gonna die if we shoot William. We just killed William. We just murdered William. Hello, Anon. Welcome. I'm yelling at people again. Detective Yu! Detective Yu is like a superhero. He has caused terrible things to happen to multiple people. Like, many people trying to get rid of Lila. Yet Lila is still there and William is dead and that entire apartment is dead. Detective you, why? I'm so sorry, Will. It's never that simple, is it, Detective? You tricked me, Lila. She didn't do anything! She didn't do anything! You were just like, I'm so smart. I'm just gonna get rid of Will and that will get rid of Lila. No, it won't. No, that's not how it works. Your sorrow is exquisite, Detective. I haven't had such a feast in a while. Oh, he made her stronger. Okay. If I knew just how rich your pain was, I'd never even bother to inhabit William. She's gonna take over you? You're horrible, Lila. Well, that's a harsh thing to say. At least I'm not the one to kill an innocent boy, Detective. She's not wrong. You need to leave. Why does Damon keep saying still one of us? Is he a tulpa? I'm confused. I don't know. I need a moment. You need a moment? Come back here. I'm not giving you a moment. Damon, please shut the hell up. Did the face change or... Did the face change? I want to do the Hierophant again. I thought she killed Martha and Tanya. Are you talking about Lila? Lila did kill Tanya. Lila did kill Martha in the endings where Martha died. So... Also, I was looking at the achievements, and the one that we got an achievement for getting Will murdered by Detective Yu. That one's called Tricked, and the description for it says get tricked by Lila. There's another one that says trick Lila. It's called Clever One. And I want to see if we can get that. Hold on. I wanna hold on. I wanna cheat. Can I cheat, please? Okay, Temperance, Tricked, Clever One. Okay, what do we have to do? It's also in the Hierophant ending. Oh my gosh. Okay. We just had to close the game to save William. Let's do this again. Let's do this again and not get William murdered, shall we? Because I don't want him to die. I want him back. Oh, see, look, yeah, this is Lila. This isn't William. No need to talk about this one anymore. God. William is gone. We killed William. He's gone. He's gone forever. There's no more William. He's gone. I killed William. We're stuck with Lila now. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. What do you think about this one, Lila? Poor William. He deserved it, you. After all, killing that bitch was his idea. No, it wasn't! William didn't say he wanted to kill Tanya. I don't believe you. Why not, Detective? Will thought she was me. I guess he hated me that much. He thought I came back for him. I only helped him finish what he started. Will is not a killer. You are, though, because you killed him. Oh my god. Lila, don't look at me like that. I killed Will. We lost Will. We don't have... Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still upset about the fact that we murdered Will. And now we're stuck with her. Just sitting there. What was that all about? Machine of Pain? Me? You love it when it's about you, don't you? What? I mean, I don't care. We can talk about something else if you'd like. What did she mean when she said that my curiosity keeps you alive? You're so close to finding out the truth. Do you realize that, detective? Just answer my question, Lila. Oh, he doesn't know that the fact that he thinks about her keeps her alive. Why are you saying that it's up to me? Come on, detective, you're almost there. I can't yet. Please, can't you just tell me? Please pick a card, okay. I can't believe we killed William. He's gone. He's gone. He's actually gone. William's gone. Are you afraid of death? I am. I think death means different things to us, you. I won't die if you shoot a gun at me. Yeah, we figured that one out. We figured that one out. Hello, pilot. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. He's in a better place now. To be fair, he kind of was already dead. Like, sure, his body was alive, but his consciousness was stuck in that machine, and then I destroyed the machine, and then I took the reel, so I took his reel into the forest, but then I took his reel off from the projector, so technically I killed him in the I think I killed Will twice, or like 3 times. Regardless of what the ending ends up being, I do not take any responsibility. I did not cause any of these. All of these people are just insane, okay? I'm not responsible for any of these endings. These consequences are not from my actions. These are entirely the characters. I have nothing to do with this. Well, you don't have the man on your screen right now. Is that Lila? This is Lila. I killed the man. Kinda. Not kinda, I did. But it wasn't my choice. But apparently if I just exited the game, he wouldn't have died. But I didn't think of that, so he's dead. He's gone now. I killed him. Doesn't feel good. Thank you for redeeming your tulip add-on. I still don't know what Damon means by still one of us. Because Detective Yu doesn't look like he doesn't seem like he knows what a tulpa is. So if you don't know what a tulpa is, could you be a tulpa? Maybe he's a tulpa that doesn't know that he's a tulpa. Maybe. But a full understanding of my story, a loss of interest that closure brings, that's... Well, never mind, forget it. What about you? I'm not sure. I've died many times, but all I was met with was a different dream. You what? You've what many times? This guy isn't a human. I don't know what he is. But he's not human. Along your path, have you ever stumbled upon a man with 6 arms and snake eyes? I have just once. 6 arms and snake eyes. I didn't run into anyone like that. When you leave me in the stream, try to recall what he said. You're in a very special position right now. You have the opportunity to either jump into the wheel again or be free of dreams forever. Don't waste it. This time, try to make death be the end of you. We have to get back to the dream. It's such a shame we have. I wish we could talk more like this, you. What? death. That is confusing. What? How did this happen? Did Will turn himself in? Was it your plan all along, Lila? But I thought it ended a different way. I don't get it. Have you heard of the Garden of Forking Paths, Detective? I mean, I get it. The story could have unraveled in many different ways and so on. You don't have to be a genius to understand that there are multiple possible routes. But which one of them actually happened? You don't get it. They all happened. Okay, yeah, that's good information. This means that every single ending that we've gotten is canon. All of them. Every single one of them. But in alternative universes or something. No, in this universe, silly. But which one is canonical? All of them are. And none of them are. You seem to think that some of the dreams you see are more important than others, Detective. Wait. What dreams does he see? I suggest you reconsider. All of them are equally I can't speak, I'm sorry. All of them are nothing but dreams. Please pick a card, okay? I don't like that she's staring at me. Hanged Man. This is the one in the forest, I believe. I thought you'd be gone after that. Oh yeah, this is the one where I got rid of a reel. Well, it takes a bit more than getting rid of that stupid reel. That film reel was created by William, but I'm not contained in it. It only resembles me a little bit. Just like that bitch Tanya. She hates Tanya so much. Oh my god. Why do you look like her? Does everyone see you the same way? The worms of Lawrence do. There are some who can see better than others. Huh. Okay. Okay, the Fool is also... The Fool is the one where we replaced it with William's reel. I believe. No. Is it that one or is it the one where we got rid of it complete? I think this is the one where we got rid of it completely, I'm sorry. In tarot, this is my favorite card. The Fool. I get what you're saying. Too bad we're here now. Yes, seems like whatever William did there didn't really help. Still, I like to imagine him some other place. As clear-minded and childlike as the Fool. Not remembering and not assessing the junk around him. Just being. That's why you're envious, isn't it? You can't do that yourself and you rely on food we humans give you. I don't envy anybody, you. There's no use in comparing stupid glass shards even if you think one of them is yours. Stop staring at me. Okay, this is the one we got by going to November 13th. And then we got chased by Lila. So the trickster gets tricked, eh? You could say so. It wasn't a fair play. Wolf would have benefited so much from giving up his reel. What are these reels? What's on them? Just garbage you humans collect throughout your life. Memories, habits. Although sometimes you get something good. Are you referring to yourself? Well, obviously. Oh my gosh. She loves acting like she's better than everybody else. That whole interrogation with the I'm smarter than them, I'm better than them, I'm perfect, and they're not. You humans still need something to see me as, so you construct a projection of me. The same way you construct projections of other people, you know. All your identities are just silly pieces of film illuminated by the prince. Who is the prince? What is the prince? I'm confused. Aren't you the same? Oh, I'm so much more, Detective. Okay. This is the last one. This is the one where we framed Mike. Judgment. What a strange outcome that was. I do feel bad about Michael's fate. Oh, do you feel bad about what's going to happen to Graves? I wish I could do something about it. You do have the power to divert the way some events go. You won't lull me into the false sense of safety, Lila. Even if I did that, now I know for sure. In the garden of forking paths, there'll always be one that leads to Mr. Graves being falsely accused. This card is an objective evidence of that. Not bad, detective. Many others will try to deceive themselves, thinking that only one of the many paths is real. Yet they all exist simultaneously, intersecting. In a weird way. They seem to dictate each other's logic too. They do! They affect each other! I'm not sure if I can grasp the picture in its entirety yet though. Do you feel that you need to? Oh yes. Yes, I have to. I don't think I'll be able to find satisfaction until I understand each little thing. That's how I feel about this game, but also I don't understand anything, so... I don't understand anything, but I want to understand everything. I feel it's what I need to do in order to find out who you are, Lila. We'll see about that. Oh. Debug log. Warning, missing header at you end part 2. Huh? Wait. Is this an actual file? Hold on. You and part 2. And it says there's a missing header. Oh, whoops. What? Lila? If it's easier to understand that way, an identity is like a piece of semi-transparent film. It lies in an array of light, so the light thinks it's that piece of film. Doesn't the light itself want to know what it is? I know I want to know what light is. Neither the film nor the light want things. It's just written on the film. I want to know what light is. I don't get it. It's like when reading a book. On their own, the characters are just a bunch of symbols, but your attention makes them kind of alive. It's as if they borrow your mind a simulation space. Oh. To play out their consciousnesses. That makes sense, okay. It's like a wind-powered walking machine. Your attention makes it move and act as a living thing. But when it's still, it loses its meaning. Wait, so you, on the other hand, you're composed by an intersection of many rays of attention, aren't you? Very good, yes. But even if I were to get rid of all of them, you wouldn't disappear. Why? Well, I guess I can just straight up tell you. Tell me! What about me? But what about me? But I want to know. But you didn't tell me about it. But what about me? Oh, Detective you all right there? Detective you? Sometimes a piece of film is designed in such a way that when catching the light of attention once, it tries to do every little thing to keep it to itself. It creates mazes and unbelievable fractals of mysteries. You see, the beauty of it is, its structure is not random. There's always an underlying logic, and a single correct interpretation of its narrative. But is it even obtainable at this point? I don't know. This piece is always designed to be just about explainable. But small contradictions and unspoken details usually prevent the full picture from being formed. So... what? Huh? So what? Was it all to... Yes. Yes, what? Yes, what? Yes, what? So this must be the most vile and the last trick of them all. What? 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 There's no Will, there's no Lila. Where did everybody go? are! They are! What the hell? You... Hold on, I want to take a look at the files real quick to see if this thing exists. Where am I? Manage local files. Okay. Who's Lila? Data. There are levels. What the hell? Level 90? Levels of what? What are these levels? Why are they level files? Resources? Okay, that's just the Unity stuff. Okay, these are the Unity stuff too. Embed runtime, okay. What are these? Machine config. There are interesting files in here. Wait, where are my save files though? Because I know that... What? I went into the Damon file, because Damon has his own file in the game files. There's a file here named answer.txt. Answer.txt. What? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that's just the parasite thing. Okay. That was for one of the stuff. These are weird though. We already solved the thing. Okay. I want to go back to Yu's office. Is Yu alive? Can I still talk to him? Wait, you're here again. What do you want? We've told you the story as well as we could, and there isn't much left to see. Directly! Don't talk to me, talk to each other! Don't break the fourth wall, that's not nice of you! Are you here to hunt for secrets? No. That may be somewhat fruitful. That may be a somewhat fruitful endeavor, I guess. But there isn't much point in us anymore, is there? This construct we have built, it has served its purpose. By performing its main function, the system has inevitably ruined itself. That's not a bad thing. After all, its purpose was to inject us into you. Into me? Me? Now we may live on, unconstricted by the time you decide to give to this. We are part of the game. We are also keeping Lila alive by playing this game. How fun. All she needs is a finger and I think she's trying to mug. Hold on. Oh, she can't have a finger. She's not allowed to have the finger. Oh. Anyway, if you're here for a recap, please help yourself. Wait, the Hierophant. Can I unkill? Can I unkill William? Can I bring him back? Can I bring him back? Stole, yeah, I know. What did they talk about? We read these. Okay. Will doesn't look like Will anymore. He looks like a zombie. Wait, maybe. You never know. You never know. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll come back. You never know. Maybe I didn't kill him. Maybe it was all a misunderstanding. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh my god. Wait, why do we have 5 achievements left? Oh, because I didn't beat Mike in a fight. Okay, we gotta beat Mike in a fight. There's one final ending. And then there's the Temperance one that we did, but there's like 2 endings to that, so you gotta do it twice. It gives you the same ending. So I'm not gonna do it on stream, but I don't think we can get the thing where he stays alive. I think it's too late now for that. Also, this is interesting. All of these, the eyes are closed. Yu's office is the only one with the open eye. And Yu was talking about having dreams? So, I think Yu's office might not be in the same quote-unquote space as the rest of the game. I feel like it's different. No, William's dead. William's dead. And there's nothing we can do about it. Wait, can I look at my saves? Okay. There is one final ending. I'm gonna have to look at a guide for this, cause it's too complicated. But we gotta change the files. So I gotta go to my saves. Let me who's Lila? There's settings. Okay. Saves. Okay. I should probably do this by closing the game first, right? Yeah. Am I supposed to close Damon too? I don't know. I don't know if I need to close Damon. I don't know. Okay, I need to change one of these to a TXT file. So I'm gonna change one of the autosaves. I'm gonna rename it to .txt instead of WHL. WHL is interesting. Is there anything in here? Oh my god. Okay, I can read it. But that's like an actual normal save file, so I'm not gonna read that. And then I need to change it back to WHL. Yes, and now we're supposed to get a corrupted save file. I hope. If not, I'll do it again while the game is open. I don't know if the game needs to be... Okay, nothing... Okay, let's do it while the game's open, I guess. Rename to .txt. Yes. Am I doing this right? Oh! Change the extension of a file to txt, remove any text, and converted back to WHL. That's... I didn't read help the thing. Hold on. We were supposed to edit this to be empty. Okay, did I erase everything? Yes. Save that. And then rename you back to WHL. Yes. Now we should get the save file, hopefully. I'm hoping we do. If we don't, I don't know. Corrupted. Corrupted. Whoa! What the hell? I can walk. I can walk. Why is there... What is this? No, wait. Oh! Damon! Damon! I gotta listen to Damon. Hold on. I need to go to... 36119? Okay, hold on. No, 112. My bad. Gotta go back. Can I just use my arrow keys? No. Okay. Wait, Wait. Wait. I'm confused. I gotta go... this way. Okay, one... What? Oh my god. 112... Oh my god. Guys, this is hard. Wait. Isn't Y supposed to be... I'm so confused. Hold on. More? Okay, a little bit more. It's like a tiny bit more. A tiny bit more. Okay, 112.4. And then we need 36.5. So... we gotta go to 36.5. We gotta go lower though. Why are you going higher? Whoa! Who are you? This is called William. Like wheel I am. Wheel I am. William. You're not supposed to be here. But as long as you are, we can enjoy our time together. Please, I don't want to be forgotten. You can ask me one question. What? Wait, what did I ask him? I can ask you one question? Detailing many... Wait. Wait. Wait, there's so many questions. What do we ask him? Okay, so we can ask him... Okay, these are the questions we can ask him. We can ask him, where am I? Who are you? Who's Lila? Who's Detective You? Who is the stranger? Are you the machine? Where is the body? Daddy? Daddy? 1899. And what for? I want to ask who the stranger is. Can I ask you who the stranger is? Wait. Who is the stranger? You, sir, should unmask. Indeed. Indeed, it's time. We have all laid aside disguise, but you. I wear no mask. No mask? Hello? Hello? Is that it? I think so. Hey! So, I'll read you guys the answers to the other questions because you can only ask one. But okay, so for where am I? If you ask him where am I, he says, "This is not supposed to be a place. This is the state to which the construction of thought fell down." Who are you? I'm a reel that's not used anymore. He's dead. As long as you give me attention, I exist. Can't stop being afraid. Who's Lila? He says, Lila is the mystery of not knowing who Lila is. True. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. If you ask who's Detective You, he says, your mind is a detective in ways. I told you guys we are Detective You. We are Detective You. That is the only thing that I'm like 80% sure about. Detective You is supposed to be the player. That is us. Which means we did kill William. Unfortunately. So Lila is like the game. She is in part. She's a tulpa. And the way she stays alive is as long as there's someone thinking of her, she'll be alive because she's a thought form. So long as you think about her, she's alive. And since when you're playing the game, you're perceiving her, you're thinking about her, that's technically also her, and you are keeping her alive by watching the stream. So how do you feel about that? You're in part responsible for Lila's existence. Congratulations. He's the machine also, by the way. If you ask him if he's the machine, he says yes. He is he's the machine. If you ask where's the body, he says his body is beneath. His hands are gripping the underbelly of the forest. Who's he? Also, there's 1899. This is not a time, but a place, rather. Both of them inverted. Don't forget that. Both of them inverted? What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? 1899, both of them inverted. 99, 81? That's the date from Tanya's Twitter, by the way. 1899 is the date on... Hold on, let me go to Tanya's Twitter real quick. Tanya Kennedy, 1899. Both inverted. What is that supposed to mean? Huh. And if you say what for, he says, indeed, why even bother if she isn't more than the question itself? Was all you found in vain? I don't think so. As the flowers are born to wither, so is the imaginary machine that's being built only to completely obliterate itself. Fleeting beauty. Huh. Wait, you end part 2. That's... How do I get that? Because, yeah, I noted that down, but how do I get it? Hold on. we're looking at the files now. She better pay rent in my head. She should. She should. You end part 2. Wait, how do I get you end part 2? You end part 2. Hold on, let me see. We already got these though. You, you, and no. Control F. Oh, you end part 2 is in the files. Okay, it's a file that you can read. And it says, my nature is exactly this. I am all this. I'm not a tulpa, not the mother of Weewam, not even Lilith or an archetype, and yet I am all of those things. I am the mystery of not knowing who Lila is. As long as the one playing this game doesn't understand what I am, I will remain alive in their mind. I am the mystery itself. I was designed in a way that makes me just about explainable, but at the end of the day, I am no more than a simple question. Who is Lila? There we go, everybody. We have figured out who Lila is. Lila is who is Lila. And we killed William. Oh my god. We killed. Is William still dead? I'm still in denial. Hold on. I just one last time. God damn it. He's dead. He's like dead. He's like he's dead. He's gone. He's gone. Can I bring him back, please? Hold on. Wait. One last Google search. Can I bring him back? Who's Lila? Clever one. How do I get this? How do I get this? After I've gotten tricked. Is there a way to get rid of the tricked file and the clever ending instead? You have to reset your save files. Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. Do you guys think if I get rid of all of my files and then put them back in, back to detective use? No, that wouldn't work. I would just be moving the files around. Yeah, I don't think we're saving him. The only way to get him back is to redo everything, I believe. Let me read this one. This one said, oh, important data to PD on the path. To get the achievement you missed, you'll have to do the other 2 runs that require it first. God damn it! Can I edit the file? Hold on, maybe... Wait. Wait, everybody. Wait. Okay, wait. Hang on. Hold your horses. Maybe... maybe they made this file really easy to read. And I can just edit it and bring him back. And these people just didn't figure it out, because who knows? Oh my god. Hold on. Is Lila? Oh, I don't even have that file. What the hell? Oh, hold on. Because it's not the right directory. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Where is my dash? Why do I not have a dash? There we go. Oh my god, I was on Discord and I saw this post and I'm like, I think they're a bot AI user. So I took a screenshot, went back to watching, then I see an announcement about it and boom, it's gone. I feel so validated. Happy for you. Wait, there's a player log. There's a player log. Okay. Do I want to open this file? You know what? Hell yeah. I do. Oh, yeah. If I was smarter, I could definitely edit this so that we could bring William back, but unfortunately, I'm not. Also, there's something in the data file called electrified meat. Electrified meat. I don't know what that is, and I don't know if I want to learn. I don't know. I do want to see what happens if you close the thing, though. Hold on. Maybe we can find someone who got that ending. Hold on. Who's Lila? Clever one. This is like the last thing. This is the very last. There's an 8-hour video explaining this game. Oh my god. I just want a recording of William not dying. Is that not a thing? There is no such thing. Okay. Well, William is dead. We killed William. We figured out who Lila is. We figured out basically everything. We've gotten every single ending. I can assure you that. Except for the one where you don't kill William. Cause we killed William and now I can't bring him back. Cause this game hates me. How was I supposed to know that I could just Alt F4 out of it? How was I supposed to know that? Anyways, William is dead. We got all the endings. We know who Lila is. I got most of the achievements. I have a few left, but they're not... One of them is just beating Mike up. And then... Hold on, let me just look at them actually. One of them is beating Mike up. One of them is not saying much during the interrogation. And then the other one was the one in the Temperance ending where we told the officer that we're Lila. We gotta say it to the other officer too for the achievement. But yeah. Apparently William killed a dog. William is dead. Well, I killed William. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're done with this game. It doesn't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that this is how it ends. Hello, Jay. Welcome. Damn it, I came at the end. It's okay. Welcome. Oh, I am ending. I have 2 announcements that I've technically already announced. I just forgot to talk about them on here. So I'll talk about them before we head off. But yeah, we're ending. I am gonna go overthink this now and watch that 8-hour video explaining the game. Don't laugh at me, Anon. We know who Lila is now, but at what cost? Exactly. We've lost everything. But hey, we know who Lila is. Oh. Also, well, since we're ending early, let me ask you guys about your thoughts. Okay, you guys are getting special decision privileges. I want to play a new game next week, okay? Like a short one. Do we do Needy Streamer Overload? Do we do... I lost the game. Where is the game? Do we do a perfect day? Or do we do a space for the unbound? I don't know which one I want to do. Is anybody interested in any one of those? That's a general question. Is anyone interested in any one of those games? Needy Streamer Overload, Space for the Unbound, and A Perfect Day. If anybody's interested in those, let me know. But I did run a poll on Twitter and Discord to choose like a longer game we can do weekly. The Walking Dead ended up winning by like a lot. Nobody voted for Yakuza on Twitter. But we're starting that next week. I've decided on Tuesday. We'll do 12 p.m. ESTs probably on Tuesdays. Like every Tuesday we'll play The Walking Dead from now on. That's the plan. And then Sundays we have Stardew Valley, and then on the other days I just do whatever the hell I want to do. I come to you with games like Who's Lila and then cry about it. That's the plan right now. let me catch up on chat. Hold on. What a game exactly. I just woke up. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. Jay, what the fuck? Welcome back, Jack. Yeah, you should be glad you weren't here actually, because now I feel empty. I don't like this stuff we found out this stream. I don't like it. Both? Every game? I can't play every game at the same time. The only one I know is Needy Streamer Overlord. I barely know any of these games, okay? But just like very quick description. Needy Streamer Overload, Streamer Simulator, but she's mentally ill. A Space for the Unbound, story game made by the creators of Coffee Talk. It's not like Coffee Talk though. Very different. Do I remember the story? No, but there was a guy and a girl. That's all I remember from that. And then A Perfect Day. I think you're living your last day before Earth just explodes and you're a kid or something. I'm not sure. I forgot, but I could be wrong, but I think that's what all of those games are. So if anybody has any preferences, do let me know. I don't know. I'm gonna play all of them eventually. I don't know when. We also gotta play One Shot. I forgot about One Shot. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Mimi asks A Perfect Day or A Space for the Unbound, Needy Streamer Overload. I know about none of these. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh no, I scrolled too far in chat and now I'm lost. Hold on. I will find everything again. You should do all three in one stream. I would have to do a 24-hour stream for that. I would. That is not happening, Pilot. No. That's not happening. Streamer to streamer game. So Christian's vote is for Needy Streamer Overlord. I've seen one person play it, but I was very distracted while I was watching them play. So I don't remember anything. I don't know anything about any of these games. I barely remember what these games are. I'm surprised no one voted for Yakuza on Twitter. Me too! Me too! I thought Yakuza would get at least like a few. Honestly, I was expecting Yakuza to win, but no, apparently you guys love The Walking Dead. So we're doing that one first. We'll do Yakuza after The Walking Dead, but Walking Dead first. Walking Dead first, because it won the vote, and I listened to the people. The people said The Walking Dead, we're doing The Walking Dead. I like Needy Streamer Overload, but I'm intrigued by the others. Okay, that's 2 votes for Needy Streamer Overload. I voted for Yakuza. I think Yakuza got like 2 votes total. 40-hour Mimi stream. No. No. Not happening. Not happening. It's my second account. You're rigging the vote? You're rigging the vote? Okay. I missed the Twitter vote, otherwise I would have voted for Yakuza 0. I should have voted 2 votes too. You guys are rigging the vote! No, don't rig the vote! Rest in peace, William. We will miss you, William. I'm sorry I murdered you. I didn't want to, but I did. I'm sorry. Every game playing at the same time. I will try my best. I will try my best. I remember A Space for the Unbound. Play Space for the Unbound. It's really good from what I've heard. I've played like a lot of the devs games, and I've liked every single one of them. I played the demo for A Space for the Unbound like 2 years ago, I think, so I barely remember anything, but the demo was good, so we are gonna play the full game. 100%. The new FNAF game came out today? Oh right! Secret of the Mimic came out! Jay, have you decided if you're gonna play Secret of the Mimic? You should play Secret of the Mimic. I'm not... I'll only play that if Jay invites me to play it. Otherwise, that game is too scary for me. I can't do that. I can't beat that game. I can't beat that game. Not happening. Not happening. Wait, hold on. Let me look at it actually. Hold on. I really liked Into the Ball Pit? Into the Ball Pit. That was really nice because it wasn't scary. I just had to run away from Mr. Bumbun. But this one's scary. I can't do that. I'm scared of The Walking Dead. I know absolutely nothing about The Walking Dead. I only got The Walking Dead because it was like $3 and I was like, $3 for The Walking Dead? Sign me up. So I'm going in blind. I don't know what to expect. I just know there's zombies, I think. Maybe. We'll find out on Tuesday. The zombies don't even do anything? Really? Well, why are they zombies then? Why are they zombies then? The Walking Dead is peak. Alright, we're starting it next week. We're starting it next week. If I get it, you're playing with me. We've established that. Jay, you should play it. Either way, you should play it. Because if you don't play it, I won't get to see anybody play it. Into the Pit. Yeah, there we go. Into the Pit. Into the Pit was nice. The VODs for that should be up on YouTube still, I think. Yeah, I don't think they're privated. I think they're up on YouTube. That was an experience. It was fun though. It was fun. It was more... It was less... It didn't leave me feeling empty like Who's Lila at the very least. Secret of the Mimi? Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, that is my announcement for the game. Second announcement, already announced on literally every other platform, but forgot to say it on stream last week. Commissions are open again on VGen. I have everything except for PNG Tuber comms open. But there's a change with the payment method. I used to take PayPal. There's no PayPal anymore. We're just doing card, Apple Pay, and Google Pay. So we have Apple Pay and Google Pay, but there's no PayPal anymore. That's the update on the payment situation, but comms are open. Slots are limited, but not really, because I do open them back up once I finish comms. I just don't want to take too many at the same time. But yeah, that is my commission update. That's happening. We're starting The Walking Dead next week. Stardew, unfortunately, we had to cancel this week because something came up for me on Sunday, so I can't make it. But we're starting next week. So next week we have two important things. We have The Walking Dead, we have Stardew. We have stuff happening next week. I will try to have a schedule out on Sunday. I don't know how strictly I'll follow it, but Stardew and The Walking Dead, those are 100% happening on Sunday and Tuesday. Yeah. That's happening. Do I buy Secret of the Mimic or call Mimi again? Jim, you just questioned me. What do you mean? Do you just want to commission me every day? Do you just wake up and you're like, hey, I should commission this? Oh, thank you though. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I love doing commissions. I have ideas. I'm looking forward to your ideas, Jay. I'm looking forward to your ideas. But Jay, you're rich. Jay, didn't you say you would give me all your money so I could be rich and do karaoke? What happened to that? Oh. Yeah, he did yesterday. Jack was there. Christian was there. You agreed to give me all your money. I think you confused me with Jack, but Jack said that you said that, so that means you did say it. Right? Right? Let me look for... Wait, is there nobody that I know that's live? Wait, no. No, I don't have a raid target. Okay, maybe we won't raid today. Okay. I feel too anxious to raid off to anybody I don't know, and I don't have anybody that I know that's live right now, so raid Sky. Bet we'll raid Sky. we'll raid Sky. I'm lost in chat again. Jay, pay her up? Yeah, Jay. Come on. Don't you want karaoke? Don't you want karaoke? Christian was sleeping? Was he? Wasn't that when you guys were playing Rivals? Maybe it was while you were playing Splatoon. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not always right. Actually, no, I am always right. I take that back. Strategically waiting for the bank to close to make a withdrawal. Love the strategy, Christian. Love the strategy. Skystream? Skystream! Stream. Oh, okay, wait. Sky, if you don't want the raid, pick a raid target. It doesn't need to be somebody that's online. We either raid to Sky or we raid to whoever Sky wants us to raid into, because Sky is the favorite. She will always be the favorite Grand Nibbling. I was there in spirit. You're always there in spirit, Christian. Christian? Bet. Okay. Alright everybody, thank you for coming by today. We finished Who's Lila. I wish I didn't finish it. I feel empty now. My soul has been sucked out. I can see Lila everywhere I go. She's projected into my irises. She won't leave me alone anymore. And I will be watching an 8-hour deep dive video after the stream. So, that's what I'll be doing for the next 8 hours. I will see you all next week. Probably Tuesday, but potentially Monday. You never know. We will raid off to Christian once I catch up on chat, because I am never caught up on chat. Raid Jack or something, but Sky said to rate you, so we're rating you. Raid Sky? Sky gets to decide. Sky gets to decide. Great stream, W stream. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me today. Is Damon still stuck there? Great question. So Damon, yeah. Damon's saying, have a good day, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good time zone. Everybody has a good rest of their days. I will be deleting Damon off of my desktop as soon as the stream is over. However, Lila is unfortunately gonna follow me everywhere I go for the rest of my life. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me set up this raid. Christian. Oh wait, what if I write it wrong? No. I need to write this. I need to do this correctly. I need to do something correctly for once. If I do it wrong, we're going to a random person. What do you mean no channels found? What? Can you not raid into offline people anymore? Okay, it's not letting me raid into Christian, so wait, let me... Hello. This is my buddy, Damon, over here. Have a solid night, Mimi. Thank you so much, Scott. I love how Mimi always plays games where she accidentally kills someone. I don't love it. I don't love that I keep killing people. I didn't want to kill William. I did not want to kill William. Mimi's a natural killer. No. She's having a stroke, maybe. You're right, Mimi is born assassin. You know, it's hard to stay alive as a tulip. You gotta do what you gotta do. Probably have to do the slash command. I don't... Which way is the slash command? I don't use the slash commands normally. Wait, that's not even a slash. Where is my slash? Is it this one or the other slash? Oh, it is this one. Okay. Raid. And then do... Let's see. Christian _ CBD. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it says invalid username. I don't think we can read into Christian. I don't know why, but we're just gonna end off since we can't read into anybody. The slash command lets you do it. It doesn't let me do it. I'm gonna turn you into matcha ice cream. Have fun doing that. Have fun with that. But yeah, we're done for today, everybody. I will see you all next week. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever time it is for you. Unfortunately, Christian doesn't exist apparently, but I shall see you all on Tuesday at 12 p.m. EST for The Walking Dead. and maybe on Monday, but no promises. No promises for Monday. I'm definitely gonna be here Tuesday though. Have a solid day. Thank you. Yeah, I'm rating myself, everybody. Please say hi to me. We're rating the tulip right now. Bye bye, everyone.